Hi guys, welcome to Ancestor Says. This is a quick message, but if you're new to my channel, what's up? Make sure to hit that like, hit that follow, and become a part of GD's Soul Tribe. Guys, I got two of them messages for you guys really real quick. Everything is like falling apart. Everything is like being revealed. It's crazy. This is we got a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Complacency, workaholic, stubbornness, dull, laziness, pessimist, perfectionist, broken promises, and impatient. There is a energy that can be an air sign, an earth sign, an Aries, or a Taurus. Somebody is an air or earth sign, their sun sign, and then their moon sign is Aries or Taurus. Somebody that had a closed off heart chakra is coming to the awareness. You might be seeing 111 that they reacted off of lies. The intuitive message I was getting is someone is being disillusioned on the truth and feel remorse that they have attacked you due to lies. Like someone's wishing that they would have did their due diligence and researching a little bit more about them. I'm getting that this is an experienced practitioner that's like kind of been loyal to the people that he's around. And you know how y'all those friends that you feel like would never ever do certain stuff to you? They would never lead me the wrong way. They would never lie to me or, you know, anything of the sort. Especially when you're somebody with a little bit of experience. We can all get arrogant with a little bit of experience. And this person has been watching you collective and they see that you are nothing like you were described to be. They also see that you are genuine, you're authentic to who you are. You know, that kind of sweet and sour. You know what I'm saying? A little sweet, a little sour. You know? But anyway, nobody's perfect. And what I was getting is like everybody makes bad choices, good choices, some knowingly, some unknowingly. You know, but the character and the growth and the lesson comes in where you decide what you do after you take that action. You know what I'm saying? Like the accountability. Like if you did something messed up, you know, big or small, once or twice, and you know you can be honest about yourself and your truth and your actions. And it's more so like why, you know, acknowledging the why. Why did you move that way? Why did you make that choice? You know, and being able to face you and face that part of you that react in that manner. And either you accepting that that's the way you move and that's who you are, and you know every action has consequences, good or bad, or you acknowledging that and figuring out how you got there and what you can do to change it. So don't beat yourself up for the things you've done. Just learn how to acknowledge it and learn from it and move on. You know, we all have different patterns and different aspects of our life that we're not proud of. But hey, either you are going to accept that that's just part of you, and you know, let that be something that keeps you in situations where you might have to end up keep learning the same lesson, or you let it be something that you learn from and grow from. Repent, ask for forgiveness, and you know, deal with what you got to deal with behind it, but just make better decisions. So there's a king of I see a king of pentacles, but I'm also getting that this could be your energy. It could be a male or female, you know. Somebody's a Virgo, fire, or earth sign. It says abundance, wealth, generosity, prosperity, a solid investment, security, provider, disciplined, and sensational, reliable. This is what they see you as. This person, like since they've been researching you and watching you and digging into who you are themselves instead of listening to a bunch of hearsay. They look at you like you're a wish come true. Like you are a blessed person, you know, and they've watched you through whatever this is people are doing to you and watched you handle it with grace. Yeah, it says abundance, achievements, and material success. Like they can see the success coming on you. Okay, they can see it, and they are really feeling like they're going through their dark night of the soul, and somebody is paying karma back. Like I said, in this organization, everybody is somebody's third eyes opening. Okay, but everybody aren't on the same level as action wise, but you know, anybody and all of us, whatever we do, we know that we have to, you know, deal with the consequences and move on. You know, that's just what it is. Somebody's at a stalemate about choices they made, you know, and somebody also is facing a difficult choice right now. They're stuck in the middle. They know about some hidden information. You know, they're at a crossroad. You know, they don't know whether they should just come clean and keep moving or just stick to what they know. Somebody's feeling like very, very, very at odds at what they thought and what they see, and you know their own choices. So again, I got Pisces, Leo, Virgo, air signs, or Libra, Taurus, Aries. You know, it's a lot of people out here. Some people are going through a third eye awakening. Somebody's going through a heart chakra awakening. Okay, I'm getting that you've been cleansing your sacral chakra. Somebody's being very, like, yes, and this is the truth. Clarity, sound decision making, breakthrough, justice, new opportunities, and a new beginning. I got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius on here. So again, air signs. So things are looking forward and moving forward, and everything is going how it is. And they also see that you made a clear, precise, cut decision to let all this go, like to cut off everything from your past, to go internally and do what you got to do to make the changes, to make things change and happen in your life. You know that you're somebody that own up to your mistakes, and you don't put them on other people. You don't project them, and you deal whatever it is you got to do, and then you move forward. You let go of whatever you need to let go of, and you move forward. Like, you are truly one of a kind. Somebody want to also put a death to you and them not speaking or not talking. Somebody that was in a hangman, they have a new perspective of you. They see you as a nurturer, a healer, a homemaker, a working parent. So you can have kids, a financial provider, and you take care of your kids on your own. You are very, very intellectually on point, on start. And somebody also seeing you celebrating, they feel like you're celebrating without them. You've been making your own direction and moving in your own way. Like, you're really 100% guided by spirit and God. Ambitious, you seize the moment, big changes, and you're moving with determination. Air of air, heart chakra. Somebody got a north node in Aquarius and Capricorn, or rising sign in Aquarius and Capricorn. So keep doing what you're doing. This is just a quick energy check around you, and just to give you a little perspective of what's going on right now with some people. Let's pull out, y'all know, I always got to find a lesson. Okay, Spirit, what is the lesson for man in the collective? What is something we can reflect on to close this message out? Can we get one thing to reflect on? Okay, enabling. Somebody's reflecting on how they enabled another energy to do so much to you off of false statements and lies. How they were enabled and triggered to move forward and move in this manner without even thinking twice about looking for themselves. So this person is taking a pause, and they're connecting back with their own intuition. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading the right direction before moving forward. So somebody's taking a pause, and they're connecting back with their own intuition, okay? It says connect to intuition. Repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from old ways, thinking, and act for a new insight. So that's what someone's doing. And if you know, you know. So whoever this resonates with is for you. This is just a general collective energy message, like intuitive download I got. Whenever this is a timeless message, this is current energy. But whenever you see this, this is current in your time. It can be today, tomorrow, next week, a year from now. Is relevant to whatever you got going on right now, this message. So you are looking great while you are healing. Like, you're glowing, baby. And as I always say, remember to pray. Bye, guys.